Hey everybody, Asher here, and it is Free Play Friday, where today we're playing Dungeon Deathball, or as I like to call it, Dungeon Deathball. Okay, that's too much. This is a game that was recommended to me, strangely of all things, by the Steam Curator list. And sure enough, look, it's like, this is right up my alley. Why hadn't I heard about this before? So we're going to play it. It is a game about dungeons and Deathball, and we're just going to dive into the new game here. I have done one run, failed spectacularly, but I did unlock the daily challenge, which I'm not going to do at this point. There are other modes unlocked. There's other things here, but you want to see the dungeons and the death ball. So we do have the hodgepodge, and we do... It looks like we're currently... I'm not sure if we're actually starting over. We have keys to do some other unlocks here. So hodgepodge is literally just random people. We have warriors, bolters. Looks like warriors we can't do just yet. Bolters is a brawler and a runner. Carrier, brawler. We'll kind of talk about what this means in context at some point. I kind of like the catapults. They can run and carry the ball, but fighting is their weak point. So let's go ahead and unlock the team here. Hooray! So we're going to be doing this from the very beginning, from the get-go, where face 12 brutal matches of Deathball. Survive to win your freedom or die. So we're allowed to restart the stage, team select, or save and quit. Isn't that nice? Let's begin. So the game is exactly as advertised. You have a ball, and things are going to kill you. You are a prisoner. We are the catapults. Here's Brett, the carrier. And here's Malcolm, the runner. And it is us two versus this big, scary, ugly guy. And a bunch of shit on the field here. So, what we have here is a turn limit to get through the game. We have a Razor Ball, which makes it easier to win, but your final stage score will be lower. We have a Cheese Ball, which makes it harder, or a Standard Ball. We're just going to be playing Standard right now. So we can try to swap positions here. We have 6 turns to make it through. Now, each of these enemies kind of have their own thing that they like to do. In fact, I think I will switch positions here. It's not going to make a huge difference just yet, but I am going to want to pass over to this side. So we'll start like that. So we have enemies on the field here. There is the finish line, and then there's the enemy that's on the finish line, the goalie. They will try to block here. Our goal is to get gems. Our goal is to make it across and survive. Preferably with both of our team, although that is not a requirement. We have Mad Lad, who's going to be wandering aimlessly. A tick that's going to be wandering aimlessly, a trap tile. So the nice thing about this game is that it introduces you to all kinds of concepts incredibly early. Like we have 2 stamina points, we're going to grab this gem right away. And then these guys are just going to wander around a little bit. Now this thing could kill me. Like if I stuck around here, I will die. And we don't want to lose Brett this soon. Now I could also pass with Brett. And that could work out okay. We do have these guys that are going to be moving over here. So let's go ahead and pass. The nice thing about passing is that you can also take from an adjacent teammate. But the thing about that is that you will end up taking stamina. So passing is a great way to just move around. But we also have this rest button, which is very important because there is a bunch of stamina they have to do. This is honestly a lot like Into the Breach to a point, which is a game that I love. We have everything going in a specific order. We can see exactly what our opponents are doing here. You can see that we have manipulated the Mad Lad into Mad Ladding. That is a little bit of a problem that Brett has no stamina to move out of the way or to hit in the tile here. So I guess we'll rest with him. See, we all make... Oh wait, no. We're Malcolm. Malcolm is what we want to do. I had it right. Okay. So Malcolm is going to move twice over here. And Brett, there's not too much else you can do right now other than double rest, probably. Now, there is friendly fire in this game. Enemies can be hit by the tiles and everything. But all I'm going to try to do here, unfortunately, it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get that gem because this guy's stuck in the middle. But we are going to move... Well, it could work. If we move over here, we're gonna have to rest. Now, what ends up happening is that we get more points the further we go on in here. And unfortunately, it looks like we're not gonna get the 2 under par here. So like I said, one of my things is that maybe I'm not as good at this game as I could be, but it's fine. There's a better solution sitting out there somewhere. So we're not going to get maximum points, but the goal is to get maximum awesome. We're just going to take the W. Get out of here. So see, I didn't get bonuses for below par, and I didn't get bonuses for getting all the gems. We still get an A, though. And A in everywhere but video game world is fine. So people have perks. Now technically runners are a class determine, or these are a class to determine what a player's perks may have. So runner perks do things like that, automatically recover 1 stamina at the start of each turn. That'll add up over time, but it's not, I don't know how great that is unless I can like dump a bunch of stuff into it. Or we have backspin. Ball rebounds 1 tile after impact. Now that's fascinating. We're actually going to go ahead and grab that just so we can have that on the carrier, which means we want this guy to be throwing the ball when we can, and then maybe Malcolm can pick it up. Alright, so we can stop or we can resume. So here's my personal best is 20,000. I don't know if we're going to beat it or not. So here is stage 2. Going to use the titanium ball or the softball. We want to do this in 6 turns. Alright, so already you see there's a problem here. We have a bunch of ticks running around and they're doing terrible things. They're going to be attacking right here. One thing I can do, though, is if we run ahead just a little bit and we shoot, that actually kills the thing. Now, granted, Brett's exhausted now, but that's the idea. And it looks like there may be some recharge timer for this, I don't know. Now we have a Savage Mad Lad. This chases the ball, which means we're going to be chasing this person, but it's fine. What I'd like to do, ideally, is rest. I'd like to have these guys attack each other. And I think it's probably wiser if we rest here, because otherwise that plant's going to attack. Okay, so you're over there, you're over there. You're chasing the ball just like I knew you would. And I don't know if you're attacking or not. We technically don't have to cross the ball over the finish line. So if we go like this, and then if I go for a sweet, sweet pass, we could potentially make this work. These guys are just going to wander around. The problem is that I don't really have the stamina to do what I'm wanting to do. Now we can undo some of these turns here. I'm not exactly sure if we have a... We do have a restart the stage button. Let's restart. So that didn't work very well. So I think we'll want to try to use the spikies this way and then have you grab this gem afterwards. So we need... This means that we need to get you around. Alright, so we're gonna just try to manipulate the field here a little bit. Now, how much health does this guy have? Just 1. That means I could technically punch him next turn. Let's rest. Because the only goal here is to make it across the field. Let's rest now. We're going to preemptively rest so that we don't get this guy attacking me. Now this guy's gonna try to do something smart. So let's Falcon Punch. And then... The problem is if we rest now, we can always go here. We can see what's going to happen the next turn. So we have 7, and then if we pass, that'd pass into this and possibly hit this guy. I don't know for sure if that's going to knock him back, but it might be worth a try just to shut him up. So let's shoot. Alright, so we did lose one thing there. And now this guy's going to attack. Fun. So Malcolm's having a bad day. Malcolm's gonna have to back this shit up, because otherwise Malcolm will die. No matter which way I go. So resetting the level did not work out very well. Fortunately, the ball does not get skewered. Unfortunately, we are gonna go way over our time here. Let's see. So we gotta rest you now. We gotta rest you too. Alright, so we can do this. I kinda did it a little slow. Right now you're not attacking, but the goalkeeper's just gonna stay kind of in front. There we go. So a few turns down. Was our goal 3 turns under par or 2 turns under par? Ugh. I guess it was... Well, it is what it is. Already using the football language. Still, we got all the gems. Yeah. So see, this is one of those things where there's obviously a better solution there, but I don't quite know the game enough to see it just yet. So we'll get energized here. Unlock everybody's perks and do it again. I love the little flashy, graphicsy thing. So there's not much of a story here. You're just playing a game. Okay, now these guys are going to chase the ball. So I'm not exactly sure if I want to go outside or inside. We'll see. See, we have all kinds of things here. This is Mad Lad, wanders aimlessly, chases the ball. This guy's just gonna attack down here. Now, one thing we can do is shoot. That'll move that rock just a little bit. Then you're gonna have to rest. I love, by the way, that rest does not fully save their stamina here. Alright, so let's move you first. Get that gem. Let's think about this for a second, because we have a pretty big crowd over here. And we're going to have to break through some of this at some point. So let's move Brett up here. And shooting takes a bunch of stamina that we don't have. Now you have one action point left you can take. That may be fine. Let everybody rest up for a second. So this guy's not having a good day. He's attacking a rock for us. Okay, so he's going to go back up here. So Malcolm... I can hit this rock up here, and then this guy's going to destroy it. Because he's going to Falcon Punch it in just a second. Meanwhile, we can move Brett up here, maybe. Apparently we can't. Oh shit. Okay, well this is what we're doing then. Learning game mechanics on the fly is fun. And part of our experience here. Okay, so Brett's not having a good day. Well, we needed to move Malcolm out of here first. And if we sit here, the problem again is with this. I guess technically you can take the ball and rest. We've just got to get through the end here, which means we really want to punch out this rock. Okay, this is dangerous as AF. Alright, I guess what we do here is we can pass and punch. That would be okay. So that's one pass, and then we break this down. Because all I'd be doing here is shooting. That's going to stun the guy for a turn. Like, we just always want to be moving onwards and upwards here. I don't know if we can break this rock. Guess we'll try. And then have this guy take the ball so that everybody hopefully goes after him. Okay, can I... Okay, I can make these two moves. That's good. The problem for Brett is that he needs to rest. And then we need to find a way to get the ball over here. I mean, if they're all just attacking... They chase the ball, they move. But if we look at our help menu here real quick. Handy dandy help menu. Yellow intends to move, intends to attack, red line intends to attack. So this is attack, this is attack, this is a move. We really don't want to move here, but unfortunately we can only shoot forward. Looks like we don't need a straight line to pass though. So... Malcolm's out of points here. Okay, I think the rest is the right way to go. Okay, so they found me. So all we can do is move here and rest. We can still pass, right? Good. Once again, we're gonna miss our par. But it's okay. And these goalkeepers are just gonna goal keep. So let's get Malcolm in there. I didn't get all the gems either. Oh wow, I actually left some serious gems on the table. Alright, so there's a faster way to do that. Haven't figured it out. So we have a little bit of money. Let's give some extra stamina. I think that's going to be the best way to do this. In fact, we can give extra stamina to Malcolm to get that energized perk. A little bit stronger, and we got another skull key. Okay, so we can continue. Dungeon Deathball. Now to round 2. We get dinosaurs and stabby cute turtles. Alright, so standard ball once again. Alright. Fun times were had by all. This dude likes to charge in a straight line. So he's gonna have a good day. These guys like to pokey poke. I almost want to just throw out this guy now, but we'll give it a turn. All right, see, this is singing in the key of we're effed. Okay, so this is a problem. We can't actually throw from here without being in danger. Unless I can punch you out. Who punches a cute turtle? Actually did not break the turtle. Fun. Okay. Brett, it's your turn. Knock him dead. Take a break, please. So you stabbied. You stabbied, you goal kept. Okay, so right now they're all distracted. So definitely rest for you. And we're gonna do some bit trip runner here. Okay, that was super convenient. Alright, so Brit. Unfortunately, this is gonna move the goal. This is gonna move the goalkeeper. Alright. Okay, how many more turns do I have? Brett is not having his best, not living his best life right now. Especially because you're about to get charged. So I guess we might be missing out on something here. Unless I can punch this guy, knock him back, and make him charge into this guy, which is probably worth a shot. Alright, let's try this. Falcon Punch. Here we go. Who punches one of these dudes anyway? That's brave. Okay, so he's stunned now. And the goalkeeper's on the gym anyway, which is what I was afraid of. That's fine. I could have done that differently, I'm sure. But we got below par. I have gotten everything before. That is how you get an S rank. We'll see how it goes. So, some money here. Backspin. Ball rebounds 2 tiles after impact. I'm not exactly sure what the best is going to be. I guess we'll do that. Perkin 9 to 5 was the update here, or was the achievement get. So there's my happy score. Alright, not scary at all. 3 below par. We gotta get this into 8 turns. Okay, so you're wandering aimlessly. I think the best move, first off, is to try and get these people to charge over here. Like, these guys are good. These guys also like to charge. I have wondered if passing's a good idea. Okay. I was a dude of good ideas. Now, Malcolm can survive this if we throw the ball at this chump. So, Brett, do your thing. Ball backspun all the way to Brett. That's exciting. I mean, it's what we paid for. And then we can pass here in a minute. So the whole 2 actions things definitely makes you have to really think super hard about what's going on here. Alright. Now you're going to move. More importantly, you're going to move. So if we say, fuck these gems for a second and just try to get a, like, super fast finish, I could potentially just run Malcolm up here and then pass him the ball. Of course, we gotta get Brett out of harm's way first. But yeah, we'll see what happens here. Question is, do I rest or do I pass? If I can pass next turn anyway, I think we rest. Because Malcolm's going to gain a little bit anyway. There's our Happy little charge. So see, we're all boxed in now. Okay, well the good thing about resting is that I can always pass next turn. So... okay. I was hoping to get that gem until I remembered, oh boy, this guy's gonna give me some hugs. Alright, we're gonna see if we can pass all the way across the level. Okay, everyone's getting in a fight now. Alright. That is a legal move. Alright, so I have a few turns left to try to get this, but I think we're just gonna go for the speed run here. So 0 gems. Still getting its points. And we get to increase here. I guess I wouldn't mind you being able to punch things out more. I do want to get some more energized perks here, but you have unspent gold that we're going to save. We get a little warning for that too, which is very nice. Almost at my personal best. We're going to see if we can F this up real quick. Love the pizzeria sound and music here. So this is a big guy that charges and is push resistant. So we gotta figure out how exactly we want to play this. So Dino Dude is gonna run over here and do his thing. I'm not gonna be able to throw due to stamina issues. And that's a action right there. So maybe we just rest Brett and get Malcolm up here. Because Malcolm's gonna regenerate anyway. Okay, that's a little unfortunate. Well, I guess that leaves us open to getting the crown jewels, doesn't it? So we want to manipulate these guys to go to the left. Which means first off, Malcolm, skippity-doo-dah, go this way. Yes, that's the technical term. Then we can dodge, dip, duck, dive, and dodge. Alright, so the nice thing about Brett is that right now he can potentially move, but I think what's going to be even better for trying to get that last gem is if we have Malcolm a punch. So Malcolm, who hits a little harder now, making that dude very upset. And then you're going to have to rest and grab here, hopefully. Okay, so all the biting. Problem is that you guys have no stamina to speak of. So we're not finishing this turn. Which is okay. We can get to a safety spot. We're not going to get all the gems, so we're not going to get an S rank. Because I haven't appropriately dealt with that person or gotten these people to move. But it's okay. At this point, I'm just happy to advance. Because it's the advancing part that helps us win the dungeon. I mean, the other possibility, we have a few turns to play with, is that we could punch here with Malcolm, right? Could move this guy up for just a minute. Like, these goalies... Oh, see, there's the problem. Yes, because he's not knocked out, so he's gonna be able to move back down. Damn. Oh well, I guess we're not getting it. I'll just send it on its way. Sometimes I can manipulate those dudes to move around, sometimes not. Still, it's a good series of income here, and we've got a new high score. And we're going to get even more exercise here to let Malcolm run around the competition. And we got another skull key, because that's not ominous at all. And we're going to keep going. I love the game is always like, just save. Oh, okay, well. That's creepy, but we are in a Deathball dungeon. In my first run of this, I had already lost a person, so we're gonna just play the Deathball. So I've never faced these before. These are hatcheries. They cannot move, but they spawn more monsters. That's terrible. Can I stun them? I can. I don't know if the recoil is my favorite thing right now, but we're gonna just live and let live. Okay, so goalie's gonna goalie. Can we punch into this person? He's not able to spawn anything right now. Like, I can't walk into this person and just make it happen. I can destroy this. So Malcolm's a sad panda. Look, we got even more enemies now, so we have done a terrible job at managing this. And I'm pretty sure Malcolm's not going to be able to punch. Let's try. Oh! So, Savage Ticks. 1 health. Let's shoot this guy. So stunned, and you're gonna attack. And we've successfully moved the goalie. We've successfully gotten rid of one of those. Malcolm is gonna need to rest here for a second. And then I think we just try to get in position here and pray that we don't get too screwed here, because we're gonna have to wave clear some of this shit, which probably means we're gonna need to like, ideally what I'd love to do, because punching takes out a little bit. I'd love to be able to pass this on, but it's like this rock here is just a really big problem. So shooting's kind of a waste. Punching, I think, takes 3. Nope, takes 2. Alright, so we gotta rest. I guess we'll just do it like this. So this we did not do a good job with. Alright. Fortunately, these guys... Okay. So we kind of need one person to just manipulate the punchies. Alright. Let's go ahead and pass it. Okay, punch it. Punch it, bop it. We have to rest here. So I think I'd die if I don't get this in time, in the right amount of turns. So I guess we'll find out in a second, won't we? Two turns left. Is this it for our heroes? I guess we'll see in just a second. It says over par. Alright, well. Technically over par is just one of the requirements, so we got a B. But we lived. Alright. Don't know how I feel about this backspin perk. TBH. Do know how I feel about that stamina perk. Like, sometimes when I'm throwing the ball, I really want to be advancing it forward. Yeah, you'd think that'd be a good report card. Bunch of A's and a B, but no, it just means I'm trash. Alright. In my other play, I'd already gotten like an S rank on some stuff, so this charges players, you wander around. You wander aimlessly and then charge in a straight line. The important thing is that these guys catch shots. That's why they look like they have super cool gloves. So this one's always going to go after players. So I think we bring you all close together. I think we want to save up for Malcolm to get his goodies here. Alright, so there's a gem. An ill-advised gem, but a gem nonetheless. Well, everybody wants to kill you. And I think you're going to succeed. Let's restart the stage. Alright, so we put ourselves in that trap. See, this is like me in chess. I have problems thinking ahead, so let's try this again, and let's stick to the outside this time. Because this guy is going to give chase. We don't have to get all the gems right away. Like, we could just pop in, pop back. Problem is, you don't really need to rest. But the other problem is that we're not dead. Okay, now that's an interesting thought. So clearly we need to take and shoot. Then we can always advance on the ball next turn. Brett, you need to do me the favor of not dying. I think we can move here. Okay, so that's fun. Malcolm, get over here. Alright, you're gonna get yourself in a lot of trouble, Brett. But that's fine. So look, you're just charging up a storm. Oh my god, they make such cute sounds. Alright, so we're gonna be able, the good news is that we're gonna be able to take this on. The bad news is that the goalie is right here. So okay, so I have to stop here, because otherwise I'm stuck. Well, that's fine, right? So, Brett, try your best not to die. Oh, shit. Undo that. So, punching you kills me? Okay. So, the problem with this, I guess, with our current setup, is that this guy's on the edge. And he's just gonna be able to go crazy. Is this the end of Brett? I think this might be the end of Brett. Alright. I don't know if there's another way I can do this. And get out of the way. Because if I, like, move down here, you have no way to leave, and we just get spiked. So that's a problem. So who do we value more? I think we value Malcolm a little more. So let's get Malcolm to safety. Brett, you're going to make the ultimate sacrifice. And you're going to go out punching. So, rip Brett. Alright. Malcolm. Look! You won! You're so happy! Alright, and we don't get a penalty for losing a teammate. In fact, we get to recruit somebody new. We get Thea, Elise. Man, apparently they just want to give me backspin or other things, so it's a worse version of what we already have. Let's get Elise. And I don't think I want to go full ham on the backspin here. I do think we want to give you a little bit of that. So we have passed the red panda, whoever that was. Guess that was the person that was above me before. Alright. This seems like a trap. Well, we're gonna do it anyway, because we're a runner. And you're gonna be chasing the ball, so we're just gonna go like that. Alright, good news everybody for Malcolm. We are just gonna have a grand old time where we're gonna throw into this guy, right? Because we could punch him, but he's still gonna try to charge. But we could shoot him and knock him out. And that seems like a decent time. And I think with your second action you take the ball. See, there's another runner skill that actually lets you take the ball from enemies and stuff, and that can be really damn useful. Alright. Elise, I think we're just gonna go and blast him. So rest. And we're gonna get all close and personal with these. Okay, so you're awake again. We want you to charge. Why do you have 2 range? That's gross. Alright. Guess technically Elise can shoot again. But there might be a better way here. Problem is shooting takes... Yeah, it's going to take more than we have. So we're going to need to pass and have Malcolm throw. And Malcolm should have the ability to throw and then run up to the safe spot. Let's find out. Alright, so shoot it. Good show. Please don't die. Let's rest you. That is the thing you can do with that rock. Okay. Well, I'm sure Malcolm is really happy to let that guy charge. So, you just go over here, Malcolm, and you take a break. Now, I could actually punch you this way. I could punch a plant. That plant is not taking an action. Technically, knocking this guy back is not exactly what I want, but good things can happen. Might as well. We're gonna use the energy we have. Okay, so that hazard went first. Okay, you're stunned. You're on the trap now. Okay, so you're gonna have to go this way. I kind of want to throw into this guy with Malcolm. Alright. So you're still chasing the player. I mean, the alternative is that I just try to throw... I try to shoot this rock. It's not going to do anything about this dude, though. Still think the best move is just trying to eliminate this guy. Alright. Okay, so that's a start. One problem is that she is officially stuck. Unless we have Malcolm, like, punch down. Like, she can't punch her way out. Oh no, we lost Elise. Like, what can Elise do here? Because she's kind of dead. I guess she can just go out swinging too. See, it's great, because I could totally be better at this game. And now I'm just in a bit of a spot of bother here. Because we have to shoot. There we go. And we're not going to be able to get that last gem. So, let's just get the hell out. So we were within par, 6 below. So we didn't get all the gems. And we lost another person. Looks like we can only get runners and other stuff. So backspin again. Well, let's get Thea. Okay. And another skull key. Look, let's not pay attention to the baby skulls that are there. Let's go on to trial 4. Not scary at all. Okay, it's just weird baby crying sample. So we have 12 rounds to get through here. These guys catch balls. These guys cannot be knocked back. Alright. So what's our plan other than to, like, weep? We want to try to manipulate these people into hitting each other somehow. That's probably not it. Like, these guys have 20 health. Let's give this a think. If we go above par, it's fine. Alright, so if I shoot into this guy, he's going to catch the ball. But it'll get knocked back. Or I can just do it the old-fashioned way and just punch him action hero style. He's going to get attacked from behind. And then both of you guys are trying to kill Thea. Would prefer that you not kill Thea. Who's action order? 2 of 5, 4 of 5. So probably better than that Malcolm passes. Like, I still don't want to shoot here. 1 of 5, 3 of 5. So it's possible you charge into your buddy here. That'd be nice. Let's pass. Wow! There we go. So stun for 2 turns. Dead for 2 turns. Alright, and Malcolm is suddenly looking alright. Thea I'm gonna put over here just because I want this guy appropriately manipulated. You're just gonna move. And I think all we need to worry about with her right now is just having enough energy to pass. So you're gonna move. So we're gonna rest. Alright, so we have 2 turns to play with here. Malcolm is not going to be able to do this turn. Now if I sit over here, this other guy's not going to move, right? Let's try passing. We'll be able to pass next turn anyway. Alright, finally! Took almost an hour in and into stage 4 of the hardest part of the game. Finally got an S rank where we got everything through there. Hooray! Not 360 yet, but I like that, and I like that. Alright, let's see what we can do. Definitely not up to Glass level, but I'm pretty sure Glass is playing with a hard ball. Alright, so we got a bunch of shit here this time. So we got some Chargy Bros. What the hell are you? Savage Lil, who does... Oh, that's a wind person, so they will push you back. Alright, well, definitely not sticking around. And then I think Malcolm is just gonna shoot. Let's go ahead and kill this one guy. Alright. Blood everywhere. Alright. So I guess the question is, can I possibly manipulate these people into charging each other? I don't think I can. Well, the important thing is that Malcolm can get the ball. I probably should have rested with them, but they'll be able to go this way. And there's all the spiky goodness. Okay, you charged first. I meant to check the action order there. So that worked out super well. And now you guys are super best friends with each other. Wow, that's really terrible for my plans. Guess the only move I have right now with Malcolm is to shoot. Because otherwise Malcolm is dead. And we don't really want a dead Malcolm. So Thea, unfortunately, can't step on the spikes. So we're just going to have to let you hit the back line. Alright. Kind of a wasted move, but what can you do? Alright, so Malcolm is going to be able to do this. And then Thea is going to be able to go over here. Oh, no! Oh, her face says it all. Oh, I got too excited. Let's restart the stage. This is where you can tell I've been playing a little too long. Alright, so I had a good plan. Until it all came apart because of the very first move that I made. I forgot what I was doing. Alright, so spiky things are fun. Alright, so we know you're going second and you're going fourth. So Malcolm gets the ball and we're going to throw that in there. And we're going to try not to screw this up this time. I still think going over here is fine. If we can move Malcolm up a little bit and give her a place to go. So I think right now we're still charging on the edge. So unfortunately we can't really do that. So we're just going to be kind of stuck with what we had last time. I still like the idea of shooting here. It's very proactive. Okay, and then we can get Thea up here. Alright. So Malcolm can move 1, 2, right? No. Now, wind doesn't actually, like, hurt us. I do hate how big of a waste that is, though, so it's going to be hazards first, then monsters. I think. And unfortunately, she's not going to be able to pass the lines, so it would have been a much better move for me to do it this way. Alright, so action order. There we go. Could just be pushing I the whole time. Alright, well, let's get our rest in. Wasted a friggin' turn on this. Okay. So I think what the setup's gonna be, so we move here, we move Thea here. I don't know if we'll be able to get that gem or not. Because it's just she can't be on that at the end of the turn. We immediately end the turn when we get this. And pass it. There we go. I love that guy's surprised face. What? You made it? Alright. Give me all the points. Honestly, I think the +2 per turn is a fine return on investment. Alright, 2 runners. Runners OP. It's going to be a long video, but that's fine. We got one more level to not screw up. Oh no, we got the boss level. We can do Shock Ball. Easier to win. Obsidian. Play Deathball. So he's literally cheating to win. He has lightning. Plan using a lightning attack. I don't know what that means. I clearly have not made it this far before. So we have 18 turns to get through. You know, I kind of wish I'd given the ball to her. Guess we can just do it like this. So that's where the lightning's going. So let's move up here. I'll just shoot you. So it is actually the end of Into the Breach. I love it. Alright. So you just do wind. Right, so that's like a free movement point. And I think resting with you is not the best move, but alright. Right now, all I care about is finishing. Okay, Thea definitely has a route she can take. But she is tired. Having both spikes there is a little ass. Who punches a little thing anyway? I do. Okay, there's another gem. Are you about to get lightninged? Okay. So that's where her regeneration really worked out. Now this guy can move too. So if I like move her right there, she can pass. Can technically stun this guy and get the gem. We're just gonna need to find a way to crack this. And that's hard. Well, passing is objectively the right move. So turn order 2. You should be getting lightninged here. So I guess you're just attacking one range. Well, let's make sure we don't screw up with Malcolm here. So let's pass. Go team. Okay, so once again, blowing a bunch of hot air. I love that there's just prisoners everywhere. And they're all like, yeah, man. This is the bee's knees. Alright, so she looks a little possibly dead. So you have to rest. I think we have to rest on both of these. Alright. Like, I'd love to shoot, but we're gonna need our stamina for the back half. Nice. Okay, I guess I could stun him again. The problem is this stupid rock. I guess technically the answer is shooting it, but I'm curious, if she runs up and punches this guy, it will knock him back, right? And then we can throw next turn. This might not end well for Thea, I just realized. I think the only way out of this situation is literally to stun and punch. So let's try it. Let's try that. Oh man, she's gonna get lightning though. I'm gonna restart. Haven't done this before. I'd like to finish successfully. I'm going to swap the ball, though. So that way we don't have to waste an action on passing. Because I think it's very important that I go here. And then we go ahead and knock this guy out first thing. Alright, how do we want to do this? So that's just straight up lightning. I think we do go up here so that we can hop, skip, and jump over this. Alright. Pew! Huh. I could technically... Like, they're both wanting to go the same space. I'm gonna move there next turn. You're gonna move down there this turn. If I move her up and then pass, he can move over here and then potentially throw. Can you be knocked out? Hell, let's experiment, I guess. Alright. Alright. Okay. So that does potentially get you hit. And he's stunned. What a clutch move. Alright, Thea's not going to be able to grab this until next turn, maybe? So, pretty sure Malcolm's going to get pushed forward a little bit. Where's our... Okay, our lightning's nowhere to be found. Who's acting first? Action 1, Action 3. So if Malcolm stays there, he's going to get killed. So let's not do that. Alright. So we're a little tired. It's understandable. You're double stunned. Well, that's lovely. So if Thea punches, we can get the ball back. But she needs to rest. Okay, unfortunately you're not well, you're attacking and you're attacking. So she has to rest. And, guess we punch you. Go for freegemreport.com. Oh my god, you moved on to the spikes somehow. I don't understand why. I'm not really gonna question it at this point. Okay, so we got lightning on Malcolm. Malcolm is just gonna get a gem and suck some air in just a second. Thea's the bigger question mark. Like, I guess we gotta get the ball. Like, I would love it if, I just can't punch this out is the problem. So we're just gonna have to see what happens here. So you're gonna break that rock. If I shoot, that puts me up here, but it doesn't give me a great way to deal with this guy. Okay. Freaked out about Malcolm for a second. The lightning spot's right here. It's a loud sound. I think she keeps the ball, though. So let's rest. So scary. Alright, that's an opening. It's a big-ass opening. You need to run, girl. Okay, do we try to punch a dinosaur? No. We go for the cash. Alright. Lightning again. Okay, so these guys are currently not giving chase. So I think we're close. I think we're 2 turns off. So Malcolm, we're gonna miss out on 1 gem. So no perfect run, but first victory. It's exciting. I still love that sound effect. Alright. Get in there. So, we're free now, right? We totally won the competition. We get to escape, right? Right. Got an A rank for that. We got another skull key, but we won't need that because we're free, right? Look at how happy they are. What? They just lower ropes for him? I have a feeling something's about to happen. What? Malcolm and Thea survived and won their freedom. He's a demon of his word? What? What a shocking twist. It really is just fun and games. There's all the S ranks too at the very end. And survival bonus. So, normal mode new record, team catapults new record, unspent gold, stages within par, 2 deaths. We didn't do any modifiers, so yeah. If you can't tell, I like this game. So we're ranked 235 and could have done even better. None of my friends are playing, but still. I definitely recommend this game. And Matt Glanville, you're a crazy genius. So here's all the credits and everything. So one more time, for those of you who were listening, and maybe some of you that were not, this is Dungeon Deathball, a procedurally generated roguelike sporting event that puts Blitzball and Into the Breach and all that stuff to shame by mashing them up together. I'm a fan. You know, it's not usual for me to just keep sticking through with something like this, but I mean on like a Friday video here, but here we are. So thumbs up, 2 thumbs up. This is definitely, it's got a good combination of fun, charm, replayability, the satisfaction of a ton of unlocks. But yeah, that's going to do it for this one. This is Asher. Hope you all have had a great week. You all have a good weekend. We now have Judgment Mode available, whatever that means. Music unlocked. There's been music the whole time. But yeah, there we go. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching. We'll do this again soon. Like the video if you liked it, etc., etc. You all take care.